Welcome back to another video on getting a clue on how to get to be the very best you. Today, I'm going to talk about this road that I'm on, that you're on, that many people are on. Everybody's waking up. Well, not everybody, but a whole lot of people are waking up on a daily basis. Waking up to themselves, to what's really real instead of what we've been told is real for how many thousands of years now. And we're realizing that we have a lot more power than what we were taught that we have. And this is a road that it takes courage, it takes determination, it takes tenacity, unwavering will to reprogram yourself to record over the initial recording that we all got in the first 7 years of our life that taught us this is what life is. This is who I am. This is what I am supposed to do in my life. But those recordings that we got were from people that got the same recording, which is a recording of control. It's a recording of, I really don't have any power, and I am, it's supposed to do X, Y, and Z. And if I go outside the X, Y, and Z box, that means there's something wrong with me. Well, there isn't. If you're unhappy in your job, I get it. I do. I still have a job that I go to Monday through Friday, and I'm grateful for the job that I have, for the money that it's providing for me, that is opening up doors for me in order to do things like this. And I know, because of my unwavering determination and tenacity and the vision that I have, that I just keep going. I keep working every day on myself and asking the questions of myself. Well, what's this about? And why does this pattern keep coming up? And what is it that I need to do to get through this goo that's stuck in my way? Muster your courage. Put on your big boy or girl boots, strap them on, and just take a step. You can't really skip steps. It's like a ladder or a staircase. Now, just because you have really long legs doesn't mean you can skip 2 or 3 steps, because you may be able to skip them now, but eventually you're going to have to go back and take those steps. So you might as well just take the steps now. Just take 1 step at a time. You don't have to take 10 or 20 or get it done by tomorrow, because it's probably not going to happen by tomorrow. Not that miracles don't happen overnight, because they do. I have experienced miracles happening overnight, literally. So it does happen. But what you have to do is you just have to be dedicated to yourself. Commit to yourself. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm tired of this pattern in my life. I don't like the direction that my life is going. And the song that's of my life, it's not working for me. So I'm going to do what I need to do in order to make it the song that I want. I want it to be a song of happiness and joy and dreams come true and love and health and all those things that we all want. And you can have that. You can. I believe that you can. It takes time. It took 7 years of recording for you to decide what life was going to be like for you. I'm not saying it's going to take 7 years to re-record over it. It can be done faster, but it takes time and determination, daily work. You have to do 1 or 2 or 3 things every single day. Get yourself a little calendar or a piece of paper and, put a calendar on it. I do this, this, and this every single day. You're worth 30 minutes a day to take care of yourself, to feel better. I know you have, you may have children and a job and all of these other things going on in your life. But if you're a mess, how effective are you really going to be? And if you do have children, you want to show them by example, because they're looking to you for guidance, because they're recording, right, on how to be. And you could show them, yes, you can change. Yes, you can be who it is that you want to be, even if you got a whole different message when you were a little kid. Most of us did. Our parents did. They got the message that this is how life is. Don't go outside the box. And if you do, there's something wrong with you and you're a problem. The black sheep or something like that, right? I mean, it happened to so many of us around the world. And yes, we chose to come here at this time and have that experience. We also have the power to change it, to record over it, to say, hey, I'm in charge, brain behind the curtain, listen up, this is what I'm going to do. Now, your brain behind the curtain is going to chime in pretty regularly because you've got those thick cables of programming in there. Even if you're, 15, 20, 50, 80, you've got some thick program cables in there that have to be recorded over. Takes time, one thread at a time. Every day, even if it's just, a little teeny tiny ant step, it's a step. Take one every day. Pretty soon it's going to be a little bigger step. And then it's going to be 2 steps a day. And then at the end of those 7 years when you started, wow, are things going to be really different? You keep taking the steps every day. Show your courage, show your dedication to yourself, show your determination. This doesn't mean you're not going to fall on your face and be sad or angry or cry or go, oh my God, why did I do that? Because you will. Things are going to trigger you. It's going to happen. Until, you're ascended fully, it's going to happen. And be gentle with yourself. I mean, isn't the world harsh enough and brutalizing enough? You don't need to be that way with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Not that you let yourself off the hook to do your daily practices. It's a process. It's doing something every day for you. Only for you, all about you. I'm not talking about just brushing your teeth or washing your face or combing your hair or taking a shower. Hopefully you do those things every day anyway. But it's adding daily practices to take care of the inside of you. Because what's inside of you is what's going to reflect back to you in your world. Now, that sounds weird. You want the outside to change. It's only going to change if the inside changes. Because the world is your mirror of what you have. And if you want that reflection, that mirror reflection to change, you have to change what's inside here first. Because that's what goes out into the world. What's inside here is what you emanate out. And so the universe responds in kind and gives it back to you. In spades, as they say. There's still going to be little things that are going to show up. And it's an opportunity for you to ask the question, wow, why did that bug me? Oh, that really ticks me off. Right? There's plenty out there. Okay? And why is so-and-so such a right? It's your chance to go inside yourself, say, hey, I'm going to do my practices. I'm going to dedicate time to myself because I am worth it. And I will no longer allow anyone to determine what my self-worth is because they don't. You just agreed that they decided. Now decide that you decide what your worth is. And it's priceless. You are priceless. And you are worth moving forward a tiny bit every single day. Just a little. Only take a minute or maybe 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes in a day to take care of yourself, or 30 minutes. Get up a little earlier. Go to bed a little later. I know you're tired sometimes. I am too. Rest when you need to. But keep going. Never give up. Show us the real you. The you that we've all been waiting for. That you have been waiting for. I know you can. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, give me a like, share, subscribe for more. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be healed. Namaste.